Interpret on-chain data in 1 minute to keep you updated on global crypto trends in 24 hours. Coinbase Index and Kimchi Index both declined. Bitcoin's slight rise was just a fleeting bloom. Exchange net flows showed significant abnormalities. Investors don't seem to buy it. Senate voted to overturn SAB 121 rule. US SEC's anti-crypto plan may be aborted.
That putting customer assets on the balance sheet is bad policy.
Splurged $270 million to buy GBTC. Morgan Stanley empowers Grayscale to turn the tide. Tether partners with Tron and Ubit, preparing to make a big splash in crypto payments. Coinbase USDC profit surged. Tether envious USDT also wants to break through. Partnering with 5 payment innovators, MasterCard reshapes crypto payment landscape. Investing heavily in development and innovation of crypto payments, MasterCard wants to go all out. Friday, May 17th, this is Bitcoin TV's channel, so how is the crypto industry? I'm Zhu. Let's first look at the 24-hour cryptocurrency headlines sponsored by DeepCoin. As of 2 p.m. today, Bitcoin is above 65,500, but will it rise or fall next? Let's look at the Coinbase Premium Index. Over the past months, the Coinbase Premium Index has clearly been on a downward trend. Although Bitcoin has rebounded recently, the Coinbase Index has not shown any significant follow-up rise or upward trend, but rather has been flat around the split line, indicating that US investors currently lack buying sentiment above 60,000 and no major selling intention either. The Korean Premium Index then almost stays flat at a zero split line and tends to enter the negative premium area. This shows that although Bitcoin has returned to above 64,000, market sentiment is still relatively low. Subsequent buying power may not support further price increases. The day before yesterday, when the CPI data was released, the US stock market rose and drove up Bitcoin. On May 15th, the daily net outflow of Bitcoin from exchanges was 22,245 BTC, which is estimated to be worth over 1.4 billion at 66,000. However, the bullishness only lasted 1 day. The next day, the daily net outflow from exchanges was only 582 BTC, indicating that short-term market fluctuations are following macroeconomic news and stock market trends, and the crypto market itself lacks intrinsic momentum. It can now be viewed as a tech stock in the stock market. Given the current market trend, crypto investors' buying appetite does not seem very strong. In March this year, when Bitcoin hit 73,000, its realized price NVRV ratio once reached 2.8. After more than 2 months of fluctuations and pullbacks, the NVRV ratio has fallen to around 2.2. When the NVRV ratio is below 1, it indicates Bitcoin's value is at the bottom and can be considered for bottom fishing. Above 3.7 indicates Bitcoin's value has reached the top and pullback risk should be watched out for. Currently, Bitcoin is still in the middle range between 1 and 3.7, indicating no need for action. Judging from Bitcoin's price trend and NVRV ratio trend, Bitcoin has only slightly fluctuated and pulled back, while the NVRV ratio has clearly declined, indicating that cost for holding Bitcoin is rising and the market bubble is being further digested. As the NVRV ratio continues to fall and perhaps enters the 1 range, the market may start to bottom out gradually. As it looks now, there is still some room for a slight decline. Yesterday, the US Senate swiftly passed the 8J Res 109, a bill aimed at overturning the SEC's SAB 121 bulletin, clearing legal hurdles of banks and other financial institutions to hold cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. This sudden news sparked a heated discussion in the crypto community while also making investors and regulators break a sweat. After all, the result directly affects whether Gary Gensler's SEC crypto rules will be nullified, and the future development of crypto depends on these bills. In this game between financial innovation and regulation, Senators Elizabeth Warren and Cynthia Lummis became 2 notable protagonists.
Chairman Gensler would rather politicize accounting standards to achieve policy goals in the banking industry, an industry I'd like to remind him he does not regulate, rather than conduct a transparent policy-making process. Maybe it's because Chairman Gensler knows that putting customer assets on the balance sheet is bad policy that would garner enough support to finalize a rule.
During the session, U.S. House Representative Cynthia Lummis not only criticized the current actions of the U.S. CC regarding its poor enforcement regulation of cryptocurrencies, but also viewed cryptocurrencies as an important form of future currency. She argued that banks, as the core of the financial system, should actively embrace this change. Therefore, Cynthia Lummis fully supports the passage of the HUGS 109 bill. On the other hand, Senator Elizabeth Warren, whose views align with Joe Biden's, voted against it, stating that this asset class is fundamentally different from the asset classes accustomed to by banks and other regulated financial institutions. She believes that digital assets are not physical items that banks can store in their vaults but are entirely online. Hence, she calls for the Senate to vote against the HRS 109 bill.
Securities and Exchange Commission is the guardian of those financial disclosures that give investors information about a company's business plan, about its leadership, and about the risks that it faces in the market. So to help public companies disclose information about their business in a consistent way from one business to another so that investors can make comparisons, the SEC issues staff accounting bulletins, these SABs.
Ultimately, the Senate passed HJRES 109 by a 51-38 vote, meaning cryptocurrencies will usher in a new era. However, the arrival of this new era is not smooth sailing. The White House has made it clear that if HJRES 109 ends up on President Biden's desk, he will veto it without hesitation. This news undoubtedly casts a shadow over the future of cryptocurrencies. Biden's veto power means that the path for HJRES 109 to take effect will be full of variables. If Biden does veto the bill, it will go back to the House and Senate for review and require a 2/3 majority in both chambers to override the president's veto. This will undoubtedly be a long and difficult struggle, but the election is also approaching. Can you protect the SEC for now and forever? Since Grayscale's GBTC converted to a Bitcoin spot ETF in January this year, as Grayscale charges a high 1.5% management fee, has seen continuous net outflows. To date, there has been a net outflow of 16.7 billion, and Grayscale's AUM has shrunk to around 19.6 billion. Its biggest competitor, BlackRock's IBIT, has seen a net inflow of 15.4 billion to date, with its AUM growing to around 17.6 billion. Seeing the competitor overtaking, Grayscale quickly filed an application with the US SEC, seeking to issue a lower fee mini version of the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, dubbed the Bitcoin Mini Trust, in an attempt to regain product appeal. 2 months have passed. How is the situation now?
Morgan Stanley has invested $269 million in Grayscale GBTC, becoming one of the largest holders of GBTC, second only to Susquehanna International Group's $1 billion investment. Other companies have also disclosed their investment amounts in Bitcoin spot ETFs. New York advisory firm Pine Ridge Advisors disclosed its $205.8 million investment, including $83.2 million in EBIT from BlackRock and $93.4 million in FBTC from Fidelity. New York-based hedge fund management company Booth Bay Fund Management disclosed a $377 million Bitcoin spot ETF, including $105.5 million in FBTC and $69.5 million in GBTC.
This strategy seems to be working for Grayscale. With the support of mainstream financial institutions like Morgan Stanley, Grayscale's GBTC has become much more attractive, especially for those early GBTC investors sitting on gains of thousands of times. The launch of the mini GBTC is undoubtedly a blessing. They can easily transfer their existing shares to the new fund without paying high capital gains tax and continue to enjoy the windfall of the crypto market. Of course, Grayscale is not alone in the Bitcoin ETF market. Although 2004 launch of the gold ETF is considered the most successful ETF in history, raising $1 billion in the first 5 days. The current size of Bitcoin spot ETFs has already surpassed the achievements of the gold ETFs at launch. So the entry of this institution now may just be an appetizer? During the time when FTX and other industry giants fell, most areas of the cryptocurrency world plunged into chaos, but Tether stood out, showing a thriving trajectory. In Q1 2024, Tether's financial results were $4.5 billion, with net assets of $11.4 billion. In comparison, Coinbase, the largest US crypto exchange, had a net income of $1.2 billion in Q1 2024, mainly due to the rising crypto prices. Benefiting from its partnership with Circle, around 20% of Coinbase's 2023 profit came from interest earned on its reserves supporting the USDC stablecoin. Although the cash-rich Tether is currently eyeing growth, Beyond stablecoins are still a money-making business, and Tether made its fortune from USDT. If it can break through and generate new wealth from USDT, Tether naturally would not miss this opportunity. Recently, Tether has deeply tied itself to the 11th largest blockchain, tron, and has also brought on the mobile payment newcomer, Ubit, preparing to make a big splash in the crypto payment.
Recently, Tether announced a deep collaboration with mobile payment innovator Ubit and the Tron Foundation to jointly develop a seamless cryptocurrency payment solution. As a core part of this collaboration, Ubit will provide cutting-edge cryptocurrency tap-pay experiences, ensuring that merchants can seamlessly convert cryptocurrency payments priced in dollars into fiat currency. Amra Maydar, CEO of Ubit, stated that Ubit is committed to unlocking the immense potential of digital assets for individuals. This collaboration with the Tron Foundation and Tether embodies this commitment. Global users can easily access and use the most well-known cryptocurrencies without a bank account and facilitate convenient payments worldwide through Ubit.
Hey everyone, let me show you how easy it is to buy coffee with Ubit. Walk into your favorite coffee shop and grab your favorite cup of coffee. Simply open the Ubit app, choose your available crypto assets, tap, and you've just paid with crypto. See? Simple as that.
This cross-boundary collaboration has undoubtedly caught the attention of the crypto community. Tether, the king of stablecoins, together with the Tron Foundation, a new blockchain star, and Ubit, an innovator in mobile payments, have jointly built an unprecedented payment ecosystem. Users can transfer funds easily and quickly, enjoying unprecedented payment convenience. And Ubit provides a smooth crypto tap-and-pay experience, allowing merchants to seamlessly receive flat payments. This is not just a simple technology integration, but a comprehensive innovation in the crypto payment experience. In April this year, financial payment giants MasterCard partnered with decentralized trading aggregator 11inch Network and crypto payment company Banks to launch the Web3 sign-on financial card 1inch card, allowing users to instantly convert cryptocurrencies into fiat for payment. On the 8th of this month, MasterCard announced an alliance with US banking giants including Citigroup, Visa, and JP Chase to explore the centralized settlement of multiple asset classes on a single platform using distributed ledger technology. Recently, MasterCard made another move into the Web3 payment space, announcing the addition of 5 new startups to its blockchain and digital asset development plan. In pursuit of launching the next generation of blockchain-based payments, it has really invested heavily in the development and innovation of crypto payments.
Recently, MasterCard announced the addition of 5 new startups to its blockchain and digital asset development program, collaborating to create the next generation of blockchain payments. The newly added companies to the program include cryptocurrency payment and card issuer Kulipa, blockchain software company Paraffin, decentralized physical infrastructure network Depin, data platform Triangle, and blockchain developer Venly. MasterCard stated that it is working with industry experts and fintech companies to explore differentiated use cases that can help solve real-world problems.
It can be said that so far MasterCard's U-Card is the only card on the market that supports free storage and exchange of digital currencies, USDT. You can transfer USDT into the card and withdraw cash or spend, and conversely, any USDT in the card can be transferred out to other exchanges or wallets. This is very important. In contrast, other types of cards can only allow inbound transfers, but not outbound transfers from the card. The core reason why MasterCard's U-Card allows free and secure inbound and outbound transfers of USDT is because it's government supported and bank issued. Why can other USDT cards only allow inbound but not outbound transfers? It's because most of them are issued by payment companies. Payment companies only have settlement rates, meaning you give your USDT to the payment company and the company converts it to the US dollars and store it on your card with exorbitant and unknown fees. Therefore, MasterCard's U-Card will always be the best guiding light in the crypto circle, second to none. In the future, it will continue to be so.
The anime game Metaverse Secure recently announced the completion of a $1.6 million financing round led by Singularity DAO. Tether CEO Paolo Arduino stated that 10 billion USDT was issued on the Tron network in the early hours of today, Beijing time, with authorization for issuance pending. This means that the amount will be used for the next issuance request in Chain Exchange's inventory. Data shows that the Hong Kong Bitcoin Spot ETF redeemed 200.27 BTC on May 16th, with a total Bitcoin holding of 3,490 BTC. The daily trading volume was $6.72 million and the total net assets were $231 million. According to HODL 15 Capital Monitoring, Bitwise's BITB saw a net inflow of $1.4 million on May 16th, EZBC saw a net inflow of $4 million, and ARKB saw a net inflow of $62 million. Trading volume of the FTX token FTT, which became inactive, surged after positive news from creditors. FTX released a compensation plan last week, with 98% of creditors set to receive 118% of their approved claims.
Alright, that's the main content for today's program. If you find our channel valuable, please share it, follow us, and you can also become a member. Click in the top right corner to see our membership benefits. Our channel focuses on curating valuable news from the crypto, blockchain, and mining industry. From Monday to Friday, we have news updates, and on Saturday and Sundays, we have in-depth special reports. You can access our Monday to Friday wealth codes and articles by our special authors in the industry. Let's slowly get rich together. See you tomorrow.